many people, if there's one person that you truly feel sorry for in this whole recent royal scandal debacle, whatever you want to call it, concerning Prince Harry's forthcoming book, it would be our brand new king, King Charles III. As I've said to you many times before, working up close with him, you can see what a kind, caring, compassionate person he is. You know, he's rather different to, of course, our late and wonderful monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. When you saw her out at regal events, you know, royal events, you were very much in awe of her. You wouldn't simply just want to go up and say hello. That's where it's totally different with the king. He's very accessible, you know, likes to meet people, very touchy-feely, very positive, that kind of person. Sees the good in people, you know, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying Queen Elizabeth wasn't like that, but her age, you know, her style, the period that she came from was a totally different reign, a totally different era. And you did kind of feel you were in the presence of somebody personally really incredible when you were standing here, because, as I said to you many times before, she'd met so many wonderful people and you didn't really know that much about her. The king, as I say, is a totally different person. But there's one thing that both the king and, of course, the Prince of Wales and possibly the Princess of Wales truly agree on, and it's this. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're all keeping well. Yes, tricky story this, in fact, because families who fall out, it's never easy. You know, it reverberates around every single member of the family, including the likes of, you know, the Princess Royal, Princess Anne, Prince Edward. You know, I love Prince Edward's comment regarding families, and he said, I just keep out the way, keep my head down, and hope it all goes away. Of course, many people with families who are difficult wish that, don't they? But particularly when you're on a public platform, as the British monarchy is, it's incredibly difficult to do that. What's fascinating here, I particularly find, is that, you know, as I've said to you before, the king is a compassionate person. He truly does want to forgive and forget all the things that his youngest son, Prince Harry, has, you know, levelled against him and, of course, senior members of the British monarchy. That's the sort of guy he is. I mean, you know, it's his strong Christian faith, as was his late mother's, the Queen. But as I say, there's one thing that both the Prince of Wales and the King have now wholeheartedly agreed on. While they are both willing, you know, and this is very magnanimous when you think about it in many respects, to forgive Prince Harry. There's no mention of Meghan Markle there, I might point out, but to forgive Prince Harry, they simply know that the British public won't forgive him. And that is the real dichotomy, the dilemma that the king faces with, you know, the British public, because whichever way you look at it, you know, he's created such bad feeling now across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth that it's interesting to note the older, more traditional people who truly admire the monarchy are very much with the king. The reason why they're falling off is simple, because, you know, they're very hurtful. Prince Harry is incredibly hurtful and demeaning to all members of his family. And even they, in that brand new generation, simply don't like this level of, well, treatment. Moving forward, while the King, the Prince and Princess of Wales, battle forward, representing the British monarchy around the world, the difficulties that they have now is knowing that truly the one person that they would have liked by their side has well and truly made sure that that return can simply never be. However, as one insider told me, a very good insider at Buckingham Palace, I might point out, would be that they feel the British public may welcome Prince Harry back, but only as a solo invite. I'll leave that one for you to work out. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.